It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And welcome to the NBA Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. Game one is upon us, and this looks like it will be a fantastic series. Tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Quicken Loans Arena. Checking out Cleveland, they've been more than effective thus far in the playoffs. Only 3 losses to this point. And without question, this is a team playing with the utmost confidence. Game one of this series coming up. A lot of playoff experience here at this table. Shaq, what do you think is the most important thing to establish in the first game of a series?
Well, not literally, because I don't want anybody to get suspended, but you got to come out swinging, Ernie. You got to capture the momentum right now, and you got to come out the gate strong, feisty as always. But again, you got to come out swinging.
Ernie, it is
That's the sound I want to hear.
Yeah, but if you, that means you're not holding back. Because this is not the time to hold back, Ernie. If you put a team on their heels early, you can really shape the series. I'm telling you, that is big. So you want to just impose your style and your will right away.
From St. Vincent St. Mary High School in Akron, Ohio, number 23, LeBron James! David Blatt is your head coach.
For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Philadelphia 76ers facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Look at Cleveland. In a 7-game series, they have the home crowd advantage. You can feel it in the air, guys. But will they be able to start this series with the win?
And, well, other than Game 7, I think Game 1 is the most important game of the series. For them as a home team, especially. Lose this game, and then there goes home court advantage.
I don't see that happening, though. I mean, I just can't see it. Listen to this crowd. I mean, they don't want to let them down. So I can't see them losing this game. The atmosphere is electric, and that's going to play to their advantage here.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Dennis Schroeder is out there with Nick Young. Then there's Patrick Patterson. Then there's Okafor, and it's George in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. It's George on the wing. The feed to Okafor. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Now here's James. Love with the screen on George. And it's Mozgov in the corner. James outside. 4 on the shot clock. Love wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Young gets to Okafor. Good D by Love.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Irving attacking. And Okafor with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Here's Shumpert. Shoots from the baseline.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good.
Thank you, Cleveland!
On defense, the Cavaliers. Here's Schroeder. Outside, George. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Shots good from Young.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
It's been a slow start here for Cleveland. It's a 3-point game. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Love with the buckets.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Schroeder kicks to Okafor. Patterson, the screen. It's tipped and stolen by Love. Now Cleveland moving it up. LeBron with the buckets.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when the steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see.
I mean, just beautiful.
And check out the bounce.
Oh, bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Irving's shot is good.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Her passes to Okafor. Now here's Schroeder. Defense is right there. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. And the shot is good. James has got his second bucket.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
Young dishes to Patterson. Picked by Okafor. And Patterson kicks to Young. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Okafor. Here's Patterson. A three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 3. It's a pick by Love. Irving passes to Love. Lets it go from deep. And James gets it to go on the assist by Love. And it's 7 points for LeBron. Send it over to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach David Blatt. Doris?
Coach knows that the onus is on their team to come out of this with the win, saying for them, they are playing with no pressure. The pressure lies with us to hold home court advantage, but we're in a good place as a team and should be up to the challenge. Guys?
Thanks a lot, Doris. Here's Young. It's Schroeder, top of the key. 5 on the clock. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Young with no one around.
Yeah, but you have to like the mentality to get inside, even though they're struggling to finish.
Yeah, I love the mentality getting inside. I mean, they've been bottled up in there. But when you attack the paint, generally good things are going to happen for you. Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be. Remove all doubt on that attack.
Here's Love. Buries it down low.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And George gets it over to Schroeder. Pass to Patterson. Outside, George. Back to Patterson. Feeds to George. And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Outside Irving. Dishes to LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 9 points for LeBron.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. It's Young on the wing, guarded by Shumpert. The dish now to Schroeder. Left Trey. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Irving sets a screen for Shumpert. Pass to Irving. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Schroeder passes to Okafor. And he jams it with authority.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
LeBron outside. The pass to Love. Fades away. And the shot falls short this time.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because he got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
No one covering. George has got 5.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
Left side, Irving. On the money from 12 feet away. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Patterson, the screen, outside, George. Kicks to Patterson. 6 to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face. No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. Smith checked in for Shumpert. And Mo Williams subbed in for Irving. Schroeder kicks to Okafor. Young from outside. Varejao grabs the board.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Young for 3, and that one's good. His 2nd basket of 4, shooting 50%.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
Smith dishes to Thompson. Varejao setting the pick for Williams. Puts it up from 17. The shot, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
He dishes it to Smith. This one for 3. Can't get it to go. And Philadelphia the other way now. Outside, George. 1:56 left in the first quarter. Young passes to Okafor. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And now it's a 3-point Philadelphia lead. Cleveland's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. There's a screen by Williams. Got a piece of it. And here's Smith. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D.
George, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
There's the bucket. Good. Williams has got 5 points so far.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Shooter kicks to George. Over to the wing. Pass to Okafor. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Okafor's got the game tied up here for the 76ers. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter. Williams dishes to Thompson. 27 seconds left to play in the first. He feeds it to Varejao. Pass to Williams. Fires top of the key. They grab their own miss. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Young. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Cavaliers lead by 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And, of course, as we've always seen with LeBron James, it's not just about the numbers, but his tremendous leadership.
Eastern Conference Finals, Game 1, Hall of Fame son.
Straight talk from a man who does
See
not
what
pretend
bullshit
LeBron
2K do.
James with a textbook example of how to take responsibility and lead.
And Kevin, that's why he is the king. He doesn't say, hey, I'm just one of the 5 guys. No, he knows who he is and what he has to do. Bottom line, he's the man. Climb on my shoulders, and I'm going to take you to the promised land.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and you know it's
Cash out, Mike.
that they like. And
Cash out, Mike.
Easy buckets in transition here.
Yeah.
Smith is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
You gotta get there, man.
There's the pick. Here's Dellavedova. Covered by
We
Miller.
live with that.
Off the
I
mark
live
there
with
with
that.
the
If he
three-point
beat me,
shot.
I live with it.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Come on, Mike, give me another one.
But you'll take that
There we
shot
go.
every
Let's go.
single time, Greg. That's good offense.
While
Like
he
you
was
talked
back.
about a back-and-forth game, this is the definition of
Yeah,
that.
no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been
Yeah.
one heck of a battle.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody
Let's go,
on
baby.
their toes.
Hood gets the bucket.
And defensively,
Go, Rodney.
they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things
no
are just going to get
foul.
worse from here.
No foul.
The officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And Cleveland making a change here. Shumpert's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Set it up.
Price with the ball. Screen by Boozer. The feed to Miller. Out left to the wing. Leans from
That's a
outside.
bad shot.
No good off the front iron.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean
Foul
is
ball.
probably not the best option
Give him the three
on that
ball.
shot.
Shumpert with it, and it's Miller picking him up.
Give him that. That's all.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The 76ers lead. He kicks it to Hood. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Too small, baby. Gotta come with a better lineup.
And that's a punch to the jaw. This game is tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
Price, the pass to Boozer. Feeds it to Hood. From 18 feet away. And Irving pulls it down.
Get back, get back,
The
get back.
hand in the face. It's critical that you contest
Double
his
team that.
shots every time down the floor.
We live with that.
Dellavedova from outside.
I live with that.
But he recovers it. To the middle. Here's Love.
That shit out
It's
of
going to
there,
be out of
man.
bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Irving kicks to Love. Mozgov sets a screen for Love. Irving dishes to Mozgov. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Screen by Boozer. Here's Hood. Covered Covered by Irving.
Too small. He can't guard in the post.
Missing the shot.
You want to go 2 point guards, put him right on the box.
Look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. The 4th spot held by Paul George. And, of course, Carlos Boozer.
Well, these two guys are consistent producers. I mean, they've had excellent playoff runs so far. The crowds get louder, and on every shot, it's got to be hard to maintain your concentration, but these guys find a way to do it.
And the 76ers making a change here. Schroeder's checked in.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there. The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second.
Come on, Dennis, you got to give me something this game. And 1, bro.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Get it out of his hand. Get it out of his hand. There we go.
He's guarded by Schroeder. And there's Love.
Somebody
That's
else.
good on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 8th assist in the game.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Come on, Booze.
There's the screen. Here's Boozer.
Come on, Booze. Give
And
me
he was
something,
fouled
baby.
on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And it's starting to pay dividends. They've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it in this second.
Get in there.
And he can't make the second free throw either.
Get back.
Cavaliers leading. Now here's Irving. 10 points for him. Right at the free throw line.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Again with the bucket.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Right in the post.
Here's Hood, covered by Irving. Hood gets the
Hood.
bucket.
Too small,
Hood's
man.
got 7 points for the quarter.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Irving for 3. Offensive rebound. Mozgov passes to Shumpert. Outside Irving. The second chance
Get out
effort,
of here.
and Miller with the block. Here's Hood.
Nice out.
He
Right
has
on the
7.
box. You want to play 2 point guards? There we go, Rodney. Oh.
Is there another player out
Didn't
there
know about
capable
that.
of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is an elite company.
You know, he's got that it factor,
Ice
no
out.
doubt about it. He causes excitement just by walking in the building.
Get him out of here, man. Too small. You want to play 2 point guards? Get him out of
And
here.
when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation. And really just trying to take the wind out of their sails here, I think. You know, they're on the wrong end of a run and need to just kind of exhale.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to stop the bleeding. Things were starting to spiral completely out of control. And I think a timeout was a no-brainer there.
James checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. Then for the 76ers, Okafor's checked in, and Georgia subbed in for Mike Miller. Picked by Mozgov. Outside Irving. Knocks down the 3-ball. 15 points in the game.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Here's Shumpert.
I had y'all little wide open.
Breakaway jam.
How about the sharp steal and then run out. It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Here's Okafor. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Can't do nothing with
Okafor's
it.
got 13.
Excellent execution of the plan there.
Cleveland's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range.
Get up.
There's a screen.
You're not worried about his jump shot.
Outside jumper. Back to Love. Paul George with the steal. Now here's Schroeder.
Get in there.
Covering. George, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Schroeder kicks to Okafor. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Been a stellar outing in this one for Okafor. 13 points and a pair of blocks to go along with those.
And he's been standing tall when they needed it.
A different look now for Cleveland. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Love. Smith comes in for Shumpert. And it's Williams in for Kyrie Irving. Williams can't hit.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior
defense.
Another miss by Philadelphia.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Varejau. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Break point.
Patterson, he's checked in for the 76ers. Young comes in for Hood.
I guess John Lewis.
The 76ers trail by 3.
Explore.
Now Schroeder, he has 5. Dishes it to Young.
And one, bro.
Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws. J.R. Smith picks one up.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And, you know, under the circumstances, Greg, that's a good foul. You just can't let him have that throwdown. And
good on the second, so he makes them both. Cleveland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. The drive by James. Here's Varejau, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Patrick Patterson. Well, he holds the reins to this team, and we're seeing some examples, guys.
And that's the kind of take charge leadership that every team desperately needs.
That one is no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Here's Okafor.
Oh, no, he don't miss no. Come on, man.
Cavaliers leading. Here's Smith.
That's all.
It's hauled in by George. George has got his 6th rebound on the night to the left wing. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Over to the left wing.
Gotta hit that, baby. Let's go, Dennis.
Schroeder's got 8. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck. How about that?
LeBron
ferociously competitive. Tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
That's not the visual I was looking for right now, but there have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
1:57 left to play here in the half. Here's
Showtime.
George, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you come to expect plays like that from him, and folks, that never gets old.
Here is Zhao. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 5 assists tonight.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Shooter kicks to Okafor. Takes it from 10. George dishes to Okafor. To the wing right side. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
There is Zhao, passes to Smith. Mozgov a screen on Young. Just 5 on the clock. Williams with a clean look. Can't hit. Now the 76ers take it the other way. It's George on the wing, covered by Smith. Fires the three.
Get in there.
And that
Get in
one's
there.
good. Schroeder. Schroeder's got 11
Good
points.
basketball right
The
there.
D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Get up, that's Mo.
Picked by Mozgov.
Get up.
There's the dish to Verajao.
That's all.
Good on the baseline, Jay. Verajao's got 6 in the quarter. Here's Schroeder. He's got 11.
Oh, Swaggy.
Young, a screen on Williams. Young up top. Jumper
Get in
off
there.
the screen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jahlil Okafor. That is his first foul of the game.
That's all.
And we're through the first half of basketball here in what's been a good one. 76ers on top, up 3. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to
I
Doris
think I got
Burke
a
from
good
the
game
side.
plan set up.
Doris?
Gentlemen, I'm over here with Tristan Thompson, and after that first half, Tristan, what's the plan going to be for this second half?
Well, it's simple. It's going to be a dogfight. You know, they got big guys, true bigs, and we got to come out, play hard, and not let up.
You have to have plenty of bark in a dogfight, Tristan. Thank you. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And in this completely jam-packed arena, we are glad to have you with us. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the 76ers. They've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
The differential is the free throw attempts. And that's one of the big stories in this game tonight. They were being so aggressive and so smart that all they could do on the defensive end was foul.
Looking at Cleveland, Shaq, your thoughts?
I think it was their passing that's kept them in the game. You can see it in their assist numbers. They were very, very unselfish.
That's going to do it for now as the second half is just about ready to get started. We'll see you later.
And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. You know, Jahlil Okafor has been exceptional here, guys.
It's been about his ability to just lock down the opponent from a defensive standpoint. A lot of shots also being blocked.
That reach he's shown, Greg, has certainly been fantastic in getting to some of these shots. I mean, he looks like he's got telescopic arms out there.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Paul George. Nick Young is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Patrick Patterson, and it's Okafor in at the 5 spot. Here gets to Okafor. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does it.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Patterson dishes to Schroeder, and he gets it to go.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Outside Irving. Pass to Mozgov. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 9 points for Timofey Mozgov. Philadelphia's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Young against Shumpert. 6 on the shot clock. Okafor sets the pick for Young. Oh!
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Not loose. Okafor, high post. Mozgov on him. Patterson can't get it to go.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Iman Shumpert.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
And stolen by Love. Outside Irving. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. It's a pick by Love. Shot clock at 5. To tie. Shumpert, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's George. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
George having a fantastic game. He has 9 rebounds, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Patterson, a picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Patterson's got the lead, back up to 5 now for the 76ers. LeBron outside. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. LeBron's got 16 points.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
And here's Schroeder. 14 points for him. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Dellavedova's checked in.
Third team foul. In for your Cavaliers. Matthew Dellavedova.
Okafor inside. He's going up against Love. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Now the pass to Irving. Takes a shot at the elbow, and Cleveland again with the bucket. 76ers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Schroeder passes to Okafor. Down low. And that one's good. Schroeder's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Here's James. And again, LeBron missing. Philadelphia leading by 3. And George gets it over to Schroeder. Picked by Okafor. Schroeder passes to Patterson. Down low. And that one's good. Schroeder's got 18 points in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah, Greg, you like groove, don't you?
I do. Let's groove tonight, Kevin. And matter of fact, let's just stay in the attack mode that we're seeing from these guys. They're getting whatever they want.
Young's shot is off. Fires the 3, and he gets it to go. 15 points in the game.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Outside Irving. Drops in the layup for 2.
Wow, and how huge has he been today? Really just giving his team a nice lift.
Yeah, and he's kept them close enough to be within striking range. I mean, the deficit would be much larger if not for the efficiency of his play.
George double team. And then Okafor slams it in.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Shumpert dishes to LeBron. Fades and shoots. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Okafor against Love. That is good. Schroeder's got 20.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Over to the left wing. Patterson passes to Young. No good on the 3.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Kicks to Dellavedova. 3-pointer. The rebound by Young. The 76ers leading by 6. Here's Schroeder. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Schroeder's got 12 points in just the second half.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. He told Kyrie Irving that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach asked him directly to take the reins of their offense. He wants him to have a huge impact at that end of the floor for the rest of this game. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. That's good.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Here's Price, and the layup's good off the glass. Price has got the lead up to 9 now for the 76ers.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by George. George has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Paul George on top. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react And that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Williams' shot is off.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
LeBron kicks to Smith. He dishes it to Williams. Cleveland moving it around. Irving drives in, and that one's good. Irving's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter. And just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
Price kicks to George. Okafor with the screen on James. Here's Hood. And the three off target. The Cavaliers trail by 9. 14 feet away. And that one's good by LeBron. LeBron's got 20 points.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Anderson Varejão's checked in for Cleveland. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Boozer's checked in. Price with the ball. Young left side, 6 to shoot. Passes it to Hood. Elbow shot is on the way. Shot is off. And Cleveland will come the other way. Williams dishes to Irving. At the elbow, Varejão. Excellent D there from George.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Pass to Boozer, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Anderson Varejão. Irving kicks to Thompson. Outside Irving. Irving double team. On the wing, Williams. And Boozer with the block.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Mahinmi's checked in for Paul George. And Mike Miller subbed in for Nick Young. Irving against Price. Here's Mozgov. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The 76ers leading by 10. Price the pass to Miller for 3. Thompson with the rebound.
Yeah, the shot clock's off. This could be the last possession of the quarter.
I don't think there's any doubt about it. That's exactly what they should have in mind here.
Now here's Price. It's Miller on the wing. Got it off in time. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. 76ers lead by 8. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Thompson down low with Mozgov. Irving is out there with Mo Williams. And it's Shumpert in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Back to Miller. Here's Hood. He's started by Williams.
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on him now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
Used the screen and took it all the way.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
Miller kicks to Hood. Shot off the pick. Cannot hit, so Cleveland will take it the other way. And here we go. Shumpert running it up the court. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Kyrie Irving.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Screen by Boozer. Miller outside. Back to Price. He feeds it to Mahinmi. With his first shot attempt, shot is off. Excellent D there from Mozgov. The 3-ball. Rebound by the 76ers. Boozer kicks to Hood. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Definitely doing his part because he's made his share of clutch buckets here in the fourth.
The feed to Williams. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Good on the shot. And it's 9 points for Iman Shumpert.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Boozer dishes to Hood. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The first one falls.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Love checked in for Tristan Thompson. And it's LeBron in for Williams. Love with the bucket.
Defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Philadelphia leading by 5. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Outside Boozer. Here's Hood. And Shumpert pulls it down.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plans.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
And George kicks to Okafor. Screened by Boozer. Okafor, the pass to George. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
He kicks to Hood. This one for 3. The shot's good on the assist by George. Hood's got 23.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Picked by Mozgov. On the wing, James. Defended by George. Kicks it out to Love. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Outside, George. Outside, Boozer. Hood gets to Okafor. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Picked by Mozgov. There's a screen. Mozgov, a screen on Price. He used that pick just right. And that's now 30 points for Kyrie Irving.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
James against George. Feeds it to Boozer. Love grabs the board. Love's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Irving dishes to Shumpert. On the wing, James. Off target from outside. Philadelphia leading by 4. George with the ball. He's picked up by James. Okafor in the post. Working on Love. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Without question, Rodney Hood displaying his skills today.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He told the squad, now is the time when we turn it on and leave them in the rear view mirror. It won't be easy, but guys, I know we can put them away. Let's see if they can deliver, Kevin.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Patterson comes in for Boozer, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Ronnie Price. Okafor, the pass to Schroeder. Back to Okafor, wide open. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. They want things to be easy on themselves here late. Make sure he has the ball.
Mozgov drives in. It falls for the sixth time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. The 76ers leading by 6. Here's George. Inside, here's Okafor. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
I mean, really, all game long, they've been able to excel with their post game, just dominating on the low block.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Outside Irving. Mozgov sets a screen for Irving. It's stolen by Schroeder. Here we go, one-on-one. And it's blocked. Outside Irving. In the corner, it's James. From outside, off the mark.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Outside Irving. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
The 76ers have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Okafor gets the bucket. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Outside Irving. They set the pick. Irving double team. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Philadelphia leading by 10. Okafor kicks to George. Inside, Patterson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Love dishes to Mozgov. Power down with both hands.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those, this lead will start shrinking even further.
LeBron against George. To the paint and stolen by Love. James outside. Dishes to Irving. It's a pick by Love. Shumpert gets a wide open look. That's in there. Love with the assist. Shumpert's got it back down to within single digits for the Cavs. And Philadelphia calls time here.
And, you know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Now Schroeder. Okafor, the pass to Schroeder. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Timeout called, Cleveland. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Jahlil Okafor.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Here's Irving. Fires for three. It's hauled in by George. George has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Now the dish to Schroeder. Pass to Patterson. Pick by Okafor. Just 5 to shoot. And here is Patterson. His three-pointers off the mark.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And I wouldn't bet against him in that situation the next time out.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Schroeder kicks to Okafor. And the rejection by Love. It's stolen by Schroeder. And now Philadelphia on the break. Back to Okafor. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Irving has simply been great. He's got 32 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Hood dishes to Schroeder. Outside, George. 1:14 left here in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Gonna be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for the 76ers.
Clark, their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Well, they were disciplined and focused, I thought, all game long, Kevin. Excellent defense around the rim.
And a great team effort, but still, what an individual performance for Okafor. He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
Both free throws good from Kevin Love. The 76ers leading by 8. Schroeder with the ball. Okafor inside. He's guarded by Love. And it's Okafor missing. The Cavaliers shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Here's Philadelphia. Patterson, the screen. Got a piece of it. Mozgov with the steal.
This game's finally gotten away from them.
Yeah, it certainly has. I mean, there's not really much they can do at this point.
Here's George, and he commits the intentional foul. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and that's an intentional foul. Third on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, so now it's an 8-point game. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're down by 8. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. They get the rebound. Mozgov kicks to LeBron. Shoots the 3. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
For three, Love gets the three to fall.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. He's in a groove, and that tray of his has just been dead.
So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Carlos, you guys had a productive practice before the game. How important is that preparation for you guys when you're on a road trip like this?
Well, it's important. I mean, what we do is we try to get as much work in as we can and shoot around. We come in early. Like, I get here 3 hours before the game. A couple of us do the work on our game. That way we can stay sharp because we don't have a lot of practice time. We're just really playing games. So I think we're all doing a good job of getting our lifts in, getting our conditioning in, and getting our skill work in.
Carlos, thank you. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's move on to our Jordan Player of the Game.
Just an unreal performance for him in so many ways. That was a player at the absolute top of his game. It's hard to imagine someone being any more dominant than he was tonight.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference Finals, and there's more coming your way.